Alright, hello everyone, I am Remix the Idiot, and welcome back to Cuphead. Alright, so, we're still gonna be straying away from that from that run and gun section for a little bit, and we're going to be doing these guys. Ribby and Croaks in Clip Joint Calamity. These guys are difficult. Like, hella difficult. I hate them a lot. They're not as difficult as the Flowey guy, but still pretty difficult. At least they have a cool theme. I mean, the same can be said with everything in this game. There's always a cool song accompanying the bullshit. Alright, so this is the attack pattern. It's static. And there's this pattern which is aimed. So just move away when they get close enough. You can't shoot at them, which is recommended. We move on to the second phase where this guy blows and this guy shoots these bouncing bullets, and you know what I say about bouncing bullets? I hate them. Hate them with a passion. Shit. Oh, I expected as much for my first attempt. Well, it got pretty far. So it's static. This attack pattern. Parry the pink ones if you can. For the most part. Should be easy enough. Take care of them before they can even be a problem, I'd say. That'd be the best way to deal with them. I should be moving on to the second phase now. Yep. Let me try super. It's a waste to keep your thing, so when I'm full I just use one immediately. It's a shame and a waste not to. Alright, and now we move on to the final phase. What? I dashed the wrong way. The third and final phase is the worst. You'll see. I don't think I'll need to explain much on that part. I mean, since it is static, I can just shotgun and try point blanking this phase, but I prefer doing it this way where I have more time to react to the parryable ones. Dang it. I really wanted that parry, huh? Whoa, lag. I got a little confused since all my buttons are mapped to the shoulder buttons, and I prefer to just have my index finger dealing with those. I got a little confused when I had to switch my fingers around the different L and R 1 and 2 buttons. So as a result, mispresses. This phase is pretty dealable once you can deal with it. I mean, there's only ever really one type of attack you have to deal with, and there's nothing too random about it. deal with it as best as you can. Ah, boy, not this one. I prefer the green one. So yeah, the slot machine of doom, as I like to call it. What attack will he do? Either way, they all suck. Gotta love those sound effects. They share the HP, so don't worry about which one you're attacking. In case you were worried about that. Shoots out these coins, they're aimed at you, so just move away. When you can parry, go parry, and just react to the bullshit. Oh boy, the fire. Above or below. It's random. React as best as you can. He's invincible while in this state. The only way you can attack him is by using the slot machine first. Oh no, the bouncing one. There's 3 types, the fire, this one, and then the green one. You don't get a chance to pick your poison. You just get a poison. Come on, why won't you give me the green one? It's the one that's most tolerable for me. Sure. I can just... Yep, I can just do that, but shit. Oh man, come on, I was like 1 or 2 pixels away. Oh man, that always feels bad, you know. I'm sure everyone can relate. Dang it. Best off with the pea shooter since I'm always so far away and I don't have the chance to get close. Ah, there we go, finally, the green one. It's the one I used to always get, so it's the one I've grown the most used to. Still a little bullshit. Gets faster and faster just like everything else. Eat it. That didn't take too long. Okay, that took pretty long. Not a very good grade, I'm assuming. Yep, a B. Oh well. Still passing grade, technically. I think. We don't use that type of grading in where I live. Alright, so there's a reason why I did them before doing the run and gun. That's because we unlocked this bridge, which gives us access to this location. What's so special about that location, you ask? Well, you're about to find out. Wait, could I always access this location without needing that bridge? If so, bullshit. I wasted my time probably, but not really. I mean, I had to beat him someday eventually. Be gone, spirits. Oh wait, you're not real. I was about to hit you with the old parry move. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nitwit tries shooting someone who ain't really there. Speaking of not being places, would you fellas mind moving on? You're spooking the fish. Okay. Mausoleum. Alright, so this shit's a little annoying. You got some ghosts. No point shooting, so I'm just gonna stop. There's nothing to shoot anyway. Oops, almost fucked that up real hard again. What the frick? Okay, it worked out. I'm not sure if you guys can see those lags, but I can definitely feel them and they're very annoying. When will it end? Maybe I am supposed to shoot. Am I supposed to be shooting something? It doesn't seem like there's anything for me to shoot. Just in case, I'm gonna start shooting. Oh, there we go. Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am soon to be playable character as DLC, but still never. I am known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by these ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. Hell yeah. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell Isle. I just wonder. And here we have our first super. There's 3 of them in total, and 3 mausoleums, 1 in each world. This one's all reliable. The third one is pretty strong but requires some getting used to. The first one is all reliable and the second one is really only useful during run and guns. Dear me, you mustn't forget that magical super arts have to be equipped in the menu before use. So let's go ahead and equip it. Energy Beam, super art number 1. A devastating attack spills from your head. Horizontal only ground or air. So when you max out your parries, rather than using your normal super EX skill, you'll instead perform that super art, which consumes all of your stuff, all of your cards, but it does deal very devastating damage, and certainly going to be very useful on our endeavors. So, let's deal with this so I can finally purchase. There's 5 coins. Like, keep thinking there's only 3. It's gonna take some getting used to. Maybe I should try just speed running, collecting only 1 coin so I can purchase that homing, and try this again with the other, and get the other coins. Oh, I do need 4, and I only have 2. So I'll need to collect 2 coins instead. Well, that's easy enough still. 1 coins, 2 coins. Ah, shirt! Come on, I didn't get a chance to react at that. No fair. I can kill them. The last one is always the hardest to kill. I can short hop. Check out these short hops. I'm gonna skip that. Alright, with our max cards, I can show it to you when we get to the boss. Well, this is annoying. Cycle-based bullshit. Oh. Oh, that was easy. Oh no. Oh no. So this guy shoots aimed stuff at you, just move away. God damn it, I killed him! Take a deep breath. Remix. When you're angry, taking a deep breath and then counting to 100 or something. I don't know. I'm not an anger management guy. I never had to deal with anger. What do you mean I am angry? I am not. Shut up. I am not angry. No, I didn't just take 2 hits because I was so angry that I lost my patience, which only resulted in more pain. I am not angry, not angry. I am not angry. I'm angry. Ah, dang it. Well. For my last general advice when playing video games, or hard games in specific, it doesn't hurt to take a break. Take a break every now and then. When your mind's refreshed, you'll find certain things become easier now that you've had a chance to regain your patience. Watch some YouTube videos. Try not to get yourself involved in more Cuphead related stuff or whatever you were playing at the time, so that you can actually take your mind off of this specific game you're currently frustrated in. And when you get back, everything just becomes slightly easier and more doable and manageable. You'll be very happy for it. Ow, dang it. Oop. Skip the coins, I said. Easier said than done, I guess. That's embarrassing. Yep, I can parry the butterflies! What the fuck?
Here goes.
I saw the butterfly, I saw it was pink instead of purple. I took the chance. Lo and behold, what the fuck? Shirt. Pay attention to their tells, and you can dodge attacks even before they actually fire their bullets. 'Cause there's usually an animation telling you when they're about to fire. That's how you can dodge things point blank. You see that little animation the old guy tree does? That little signal before he actually fires off the bullet. Pay attention to those. The game has good animation and graphics. It would do you plenty of service, not only to the game developers but to you if you actually paid attention to them graphics. Damn it, thankfully I had a life. Well, that's a lie. Pressed the wrong button, but thankfully I'm safe. I did it. Yep. It's always scary. Why they gotta force you to do a dash jump? Oh, finally did it, god damn it. Why was that so hard? B+, I'll take it. Makes my life a little easier with this shortcut. Alright, with these 7 coins, I can purchase some stuff. Alright, so there's a little something with this roundabout and lobber. I'm not sure if that glitch still exists, but if you rapidly switch between the roundabout and the lobber, you deal some incessant damage because of their damage per second, because of how fast they switch and how fast their reload time is when you do that. I don't know, there's some specific to it, just know that it used to be like that. Probably still is, probably not, I don't know. For now, we don't really need them. It'll be useful in some boss fights later, but none of the boss fights really require you to have these for now, I think. So, let's get the chaser. The charge. That's actually my favorite shot type, believe it or not. Let's get the pea sugar. I'm still going to stick to the smoke thing, but you know, I got the money, might as well. Let's go. Alright, now we can switch and get rid of the pea shooter, which is literally the low tier. Once you get your once you get 3 shot types, more than 2 shot types, you'll never want to use the pea shooter ever again. I mean, probably there's more to it, but for the most part, I ended up never using it after I've gotten my initial new shots. Alright, there's only one enemy left to take care of now. Let's take care of it and get over with World 1. I'm not missing anything, aren't I? I'm pretty sure I'm not. Let's go. Cagney Carnation in Floral Fury. Let's go. The hardest boss in World 1, fight me. Objectively. I am also objectively an idiot. Oh, god damn it. Alright, so there's a lot to explain and a lot happening with this guy. It's a miracle if I'm even able to actually explain anything that's happening right now, because of how many that's happening all the time. And as you can see, I haven't even got past the first phase and I'm already fucking dying. This attack is aimed, there's 3 of them. The order they shoot is random, but the way you dodge them is always the same. Move away. Avoid the ouchies. Eat this. Thankfully you can kill most of the stuffs. Alright, pay attention to these vines now. If you wanna live. You do well to pay attention. Ah, shit! Forgot I have a recoil whenever I do that. You can get away by, for the most part, against Cagney using this. I mean, I'm assuming you're following the walkthrough thoroughly and buying the same things I do. So apologies, but for the most part, the only real strategies you need to learn are how to dodge the attacks. How to attack should be up to you, in my opinion. I just teach you how to dodge, and how you actually beat the guy. Up to you. I guess I should show off the EX skill of this homing shit. It's a little useful when he does this attack, cause there's a lot of shit to deal with. And honestly, it's nice to just be able to deal with them without actually having to try aiming at them. So you get this shield. Doesn't actually protect you from anything apart from anything that can be dodged by shooting, at least. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yikes. I won? I won. Believe me, I just won in like 3 tries. I forgot how many times I actually died in here, but the reason I dealt with it so fast is because I'm good at this game, and I basically fought and won against Cagney Carnation so many times, he's easy for me now. But believe me when I say he's still objectively the hardest boss in World 1. Anyway, we can move on now, so let's move on. With Cagney dealt with, we've dealt with everyone in World 1, and now King Dice will allow us to pass through to the next world. The Die House. But first, before we do, let's listen to this rocker. Mr. King Dice. I never play nice. I'm the devil's right-hand man. I can't let you pass, cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contracts, come on, bring them to the king. If you haven't finished your plans, haven't worked assiduously, no, I cannot let you pass. Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me. Alright, that's enough of that. I love this song so much. Can you believe the singer is a girl? She sounds so manly, it's awesome. Well, ain't that a pip? Looks like you boys really put the kibosh on them debtors. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there. With that, let's go to the next world. Guys, hang on! Thank the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have? Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice, and maybe even the devil himself. Golly, do you really think? I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when that time comes, do the right thing. You can count on me, old cattle, old pal. Alright, so this is the next world. We got plenty of options to start with. What's this? Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed and perished 33 times. Nice. Well, there we go. Just in case I've fucked up, editing remix has fucked up counting my death counter so far. Whoever heard of a barbershop trio? If we can't find our fourth member, we'll never sound right again. Trio sounds nice to me. Be a pal and let us know if you spot him, won't you? Alright, so first things first, talk to this guy. He'll give you an upgrade to your airplane. Good timing, fellas. I just added an upgrade on your aeroplanes. Now you can wall up your foes with bombs. Just switch your weapon whenever it strikes your fancy. The second and only other shot type you get as the airplane. Try it out. It's even got a different EX. Your aeroplanes are now equipped with mini bombs. Switch your weapon anytime during battle. Well, what do you think? Are those new bombs the cat's pajamas or what? You can thank me later. I'm just in it for the kicks. I'll explain and you guys can see it later, but for now, our options are this guy, and this guy. Once again, remix opinion of the day. I recommend you start out with this guy, because she's the easiest out of all of them. I mean, still pretty hard, as to be expected, since this game is hard and this is the second world, so everything's just a little bit harder now. Just a little bit, you know, not that much, but just a little bit. Baroness Von Bon Bon and Sugarland Shimmy. Let's go. So, for the first phase, you deal with a little something random all the time. Just react to what that random thing is. For this first phase, we got this guy. Chocolate? Waffle? I don't actually know what he is. But he moves around in a fixed pattern, although he randomly chooses between cycles, and then after a certain amount of time, randomly he'll decide he'll do this attack. So just dodge it. Yeah, very good advice. I'm sounding a lot like Mega Man Omega. He's a YouTube Let's Player. He makes guides on Toho. Shit. So, the first three phases has you fight off against all of her minions. The order you fight them is random, so just deal with it. But every new every new boss phase adds something crazy new to deal with. So it still gets harder and harder despite the randomness and stuff, so just really annoying. I do kind of find it very annoying how random a lot of the boss fights really are. So this, the gumball, it's actually a blessing that he's the first phase. Not only is he the easiest, but only when he's actually the first phase and you only have to deal with the actual boss fight itself. He shoots these random things which are easy enough to deal with, so just do your best to deal with them. I mean, it is still a lot of bullets, so anyone not familiar with like bullet hells will find them a little menacing. But if you can deal with it, then congrats, I guess. On the second phase, every now and then, some of these jelly beans will shoot out. If they're pink, try your best to parry them. Oh! And I kind of fucked myself there. That's a really bad cycle. Alright, and for the third phase, we deal with this guy. He just moves in a fixed pattern. But since this is the final and third minion, yep, there she goes. She shoots every now and then. She'll pop out and shoot her goddamn gun at us. It's aimed, so just move away. Just try not to be in the exact same location you were in when she fired the gun. It's really that simple. Well, if she was the only thing you had to dodge. But sadly, no. You're up! Oh boy, this guy. I hate this guy the most. I guess it's somewhat of a blessing that he's first. Try to stay in this moving platform as best as you can against this guy. Just cause dealing with that attack's just annoying. He bounces around quite unpredictably, and when he lands, he does the attack. Just try your best to react, I guess. That's the only advice. Which, as you can tell, I didn't do a very good job of. Dang it! Straight off the iron and too hot to handle. Alright, this guy. Alright, this guy's easy enough. He fires off these guys, but for the most part, he just moves in a figure 8 direction. A square-shaped figure 8. These guys can be dealt with, and then they're fixed thing anyway, so it's just the random spawn that's random for this guy. For the most part, very predictable and easy. Oh, this guy's new. You guys never saw him. You only get to deal with 3 out of the 5 random minions he can summon. So this guy is always going after you in a straightforward manner, so just keep moving. And dealing with him should be a cinch. Is that how you pronounce that? C-I-N-C-H. Cinch. Kinch? Shinch? Cinch? This guy's our last, huh? If you have the smoke bomb, you don't need to worry about the platform. Just try your best and stay low to the ground as possible so you have ample time to react to the bullets. Oh well. See what we have this time. You? Alright. Sure. Okay, this is really horrible. I went inside and took my sword. Gathered all my friends. Okay. So much for that joke. Black clouds gather around the world. Fuck. Aliens invade. It's really horrible. Fuck. That familiar of his that always just lingers behind him is annoying. How's the jaw, chum? Bad. Oh, thank God. No, I still sucked. God dang it. It's supposed to be easy until it isn't. Everybody gangsta until it's not easy. Dang it. That's what I get, I guess. Shit. I chew them up, I spit them out. Okay. You again. Shirt, dang it, I want to parry. I wasn't paying attention, and I got hit. Oh well. This guy had to be this guy for the last. Dang it! Delicious and vicious while maliciously nutritious. Damn you, Bon Bon Bon. Yeah, this guy's easiest to deal with when he's just on his own. When there's other stuff to deal with, he becomes the hardest rather than the easiest. Sure. Oh. It was a close call. Oof, haven't even shown you her final face yet. Oopsie daisy, it's this guy. Thankfully. Dang it. I'm really having trouble parrying those guys. I really want to parry them though. Just having my super at the final. Very useful. Now I dashed, god dang it. Maybe I should try a wrong and then gun first. I deal with the Von Bon Bon Baroness. with the charge shot, you see. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with her later. And this guy is very difficult. How many deaths did that take me? Wow, a total of 11. A baker's dozen. How much is a baker's dozen? A dozen is a number between 10 to 12, if I remember correctly. It's a different number every time to many people. To me, it's 12 because base 12. I like dealing with things in base 12. So, I'll be dealing with this guy. He isn't that hard, but still pretty hard. He's an airplane section, so I guess I get to show off that. With Jimmy the Great in Pyramid Peril. Let's go.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
So similarly to what I explained, there's also a technique where you can deal more damage by doing this. Not sure if that's been fixed or not, but yeah, this is your second shot type. It's affected by gravity. So you need to be a little close and maybe a little high up for it to work. But it is, for the most part, damage-wise, better than your normal shot. But it has very few, very specific uses. Use it only when absolutely necessary, I say. Its EX shot is very good, though. Homing shots, easy enough to deal with. Parry the parryables. Let me show you the EX, because it's really awesome. Oh, damn it. I got some damage in at least, I guess. Again, minimal movement is key. Only move when absolutely necessary. Making unnecessary movements is welcoming yourself, allowing yourself to welcome pain. So yeah, it sprays out some aim bullets, some homing bombs, which deal all of which deal a lot of damage, which is really cool. Oh boy. This attack sucks. Ah. This face. I hate this face. Aimed event. Sometimes they're parryable, so parry them. There's that aim, there's that hat that always moves toward the direction of you. In other words, aimed. Finally, final face. There's a lot going on here. Do your best. What? That was way too easy. The fuck? I didn't even get a chance to explain all of his attack patterns and how to dodge them. Okay. Got our first contract for this world. Great to the say. So this unlocked. We can go to the shop here. It's really just the same thing anyway. Just convenient that it's here. From here we've unlocked the next mausoleum. So, you have spoken with Quadratus, the watery being across the aisle? That is something few others can claim. Have access to the mausoleum. Huh, just the mausoleum. Guess it doesn't hurt. I want to unlock a run and gun stage. And having this beforehand will certainly be handy.
Here comes the spooky part. It's on.
It's on. It's really fun when you get the hang of the parry system and very satisfying. Oh, you're strange. So as you've noticed, I pressed the parry button really early. Whoa, they can't hurt me. Interesting. So it's really just a matter of being able to deal with them, huh? Before they get to the jar. Ooh, that was a close call.
Victory!
Saved you, lady. I knew if I rooted around here, I could find something special for you. But I didn't know I'd get trapped again. Thanks for helping us, you didn't have to. Thanks for saving me a second time. Take this magical super art and I'll see if I can find you another. So the second super art. Let me show you. Invincibility. Cross the astral plane and to become invulnerable for a short time. So yeah, this one really isn't all that useful. It just makes you become invincible for a short while, doesn't do any damage. But again, in the run and gun sections, it's a very great boon. But for now, we'll be sticking to this. Oh shit. Maybe I should try that super hard guy. For you guys. Because I still don't feel like fighting Bon Bon again. That's almost the end of the video. If we're lucky, he ends up being easier than I remember. And I beat him before I end this episode. It'd be nice to beat 3 again. Watch out for when the guys when the penguins have light bulbs on them. Those are very dangerous. Light bulbs are very dangerous. And of course, sometimes they're parryable. Watch out for that train. Pay attention to the background. If you see a train coming, watch out, because that thing will happen soon. What the balloon animals think of the cup? Quite the goblet down. Very funny. You'll pay for that. Damn it, I couldn't parry it. Shoot them ahead of time, so I don't have to deal with them. Dang it.
A great plan.
Oops, I didn't get to show you guys the death message. My bad. Those ducks actually do have hitboxes, so if you touch them and they're not spinning around, they will hurt you. So watch out. If you don't have the smoke bomb, you're going to have to dodge them. You're going to actually have to dodge every time he decides to ram you during that phase. Otherwise, if you have the smoke bomb, you can just dash without needing to jump and deal with timing your dodges to the guy, the penguins. So since this guy has no hitbox, I can very easily use my shotgun super, and for maximum damage by hitting him with everything I've got. Well, this is bad. Final phase, alright. The hardest phase. The one that always kills us. Well, that's our price, right? Oh, damn it. Oh, thank God I still hit him. Could have parried. Alright, so these penguins shoot up. They shoot aim balls at you. Try your best to dodge them. Okay. Journal makes a lot of things very difficult. I'm sure the hard mode is how I remember most of these things, guys. So maybe that's affecting my viewpoint. Alright, so that should have restored... No. But hey, at least I can access this now. Oh, there's the King Die's house, the Die house. You can enter it, but you won't be able to pass. Because you haven't beaten all the guys yet. Hold it right there, Wheats. You ain't leaving until you put the screws to them debtors. All of them. You get me? Good. Now scram. This guy gives you some money, I believe. Guess not. There's a secret path here. Thanks, fellas. I knew there was a faster way across the island. Now I'll be first on the rides all again. Here, take this coin as my way of saying thanks. Oh, right, she has a dialogue telling you there's like a shortcut somewhere here. And since I found it, I get this. Hell yeah. Alright. So I have access to two. Which one should I try to do first? Funfair Fever. Alright, this guy. Wally Warbles and aviary action. It's another airplane boss. This guy, this dragon, is genuinely difficult. Grim Matchstick and Fiery Frolic. Funhouse Frazzle. Alright, I think I'll try doing this first. Variables. Whoa. Okay, this is really cool. I forgot all about this. I can't actually remember the stages very well because I never really played them all that much. As much as the bosses. You really only need to play them once. You know? Let's see what the other one has. Gimmick is cool, but it is pretty difficult. Is this what I remember it is? Yes, it is. Alright. I should be able to finish this a little easier and quicker because I still semi-remember it. Ah, sure. That's a lot of bullets and very fast too. No!
You're up.
Oh, interesting. Ah! Wow, dealing with them is very hard. Shit, very hard. Okay, I should just try to rush that section. Forget the parrying. Thank God for smoke bombs. Ugh. Foreground. As cool as this game is, the foreground gimmicks, visual gimmicks are always very annoying. Ah! No fair! You ain't no magic Koopa. I'm sure some of these ducks get to be pink every now and then. Well, didn't get the chance to see it. Guess I can't kill you. Ketchup and mustard are shooting! What the fuck? That's hilarious! And cucumber puke? What are those supposed to be? Either way, I don't want to touch them. Shit! Dang it, and I was so close too.
You're up.
Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to shoot during this action. Yep. Not. That explains a lot.
Now go.
Now that I know, this place is a whole lot easier. All of a sudden. The balls are red now. Oh, they can be killed. They just have a fuck ton of HP. Well, this is pointless. Oh well, for the rank. Dang it. Oh well, I got all 5 gold coins. That's more. That's all that counts. All that matters. There's no regular version of them, there's no hard mode version of them too when you unlock that option. Alright, let's get charged now. Hell yeah. Now we have some actual firepower. I won't be using it yet though, because it's the end of the video. This has been Cuphead. I am Remix the Idiot. Oh boy. Time for me to go to bed. Hopefully I didn't annoy anyone with my constant yammering. Time for me to actually go to bed now.